Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dr. Nick Nelson from Element Chiropractic here in Edmonton, Alberta, and I'm here with Jordan Lupul.
Thanks.
This guy is one of my clients we've been working with for a few months now. He is a very large individual, very strong individual, actually holds or did hold at one point 7 national records and 1 world record for I think an 855 pound squat.
Yeah, it was an 855 pound squat in reps.
Yeah. So beast. So one of those individuals that he's here for a lot of work to maintain his function, maintain his sport, but also puts a little bit of a challenge into the chiropractor because it's tough to get around this guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on some of the adjustments here. He's had some issues with hip rotation in the past. One of the things I noticed right from his Instagram account before we started working together was there was some rotation to some of the squat patterns, which is one of the big things we've been working on together. As well, he does have some tightness in that upper back and middle back because when you're picking up 855 pounds and putting it on your shoulders, there's gonna be some stress on the body. So we're gonna get to work here on Jordan and see how we work with a athlete like this. Yeah, so we can see right away with Jordan lying down here, we can see a big rotation to his hips. They're rotated here to the right, which is gonna cause a lot of extra stress up through this left lumbar and thoracic spine. So we're gonna take a look at his leg length, see how those hips move when we bring this up. So we can actually see a big restriction on this side versus the other. So that sacrum in this right side has been rotated backwards and putting a lot of stress on that actual SI joint. So I'm gonna have you turn on your side, Jordan, with this side up. We're gonna adjust that first.
Okay.
Okay. Just like this. Trying to swing around this way, Lawrence?
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna find that sacrum. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put you back on your stomach. So that moved great. You can see with chiropractic, it's not all about the force. A lot of times it is about leverage. It's kind of like jiu-jitsu. So you don't need much power if you got the angle right. So coming up through Jordan's upper back, we can see this massive muscle development. So we have traps here that are bigger than the average bear, that's for sure. So getting through to those and feeling the actual joint and the actual bone is a little difficult. So what people don't know about chiropractic is that we actually look for tone. So feeling the muscle tone from side to side can tell us a lot about the joint play. So right into this area, we can see a big difference in muscle tone. So we're gonna come through, we're gonna put a big adjustment here, so take a big breath in and breathe all the way out. Relax. Perfect. So that moved wonderfully. So we're gonna recheck these hips. We can see that tension is a lot similar, but it's still not fully gone. So we're gonna go ahead and have you turn on the side with this side up now. Good. So coming through into this lower lumbar spine. Perfect. I'm gonna put you onto your back now. Good. Okay. So we're gonna recheck these legs. Now those are looking pretty good. So we're gonna come up through these upper rib areas. So this is a tough one with Jordan because of the muscle mass that he has.
Okay,
So I'm just gonna let this arm relax. Perfect. So we have to get through those pecs, we have to get through those traps. And we're gonna do it on this side as well. And we're gonna let this arm come across. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna have you just lie on your back still. We're gonna check that neck out.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Right in this lower neck here. Just let this arm relax for me. Perfect. One more. And again, just drop that. Perfect. Looking good. So you can see, even with an individual with this much muscle mass, you can still get through and still work around it. You just have to find the right places of force. Checking his feet, making sure that his feet are still moving well. There's 26 bones in the feet. Every one of them has to glide individually. And right here, this big joint in the center of the foot, this is the top of the teepee of the pyramid for all 3 arches that run in the foot. So when this guy gets stuck, you can see a lot of individuals that will end up having almost no mobility in their foot, which causes some bone growth here. This is where you'll get that arthritis that people talk about in your feet. With Jordan's, it was a little stuck, and now we can see it moving nice and smoothly. And this one here was in much better shape to start with. So he's looking good. Come on up, my man.
Thanks, Nick.
Absolutely. All right. So thanks for joining us today. I hope for everybody out there you can see now what you can do with an individual that is an athlete at this size, and the fact that this can still help somebody who is performing at such a peak level. This can help them have that little extra edge to perform even higher. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.